Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. So things are underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day. Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another he'll... Messi! Perilously close. Looks a good ball through. Diaz, he's found some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. This is Ronaldo. Serginho. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's Diaz. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Great vision. Thinks about the shot at goal. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chouameni, probing pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So we're still where we started right now. Clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Timber. And here's Messi. Tries one from range. Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Piercing. Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Diaz. looking for options for movement. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Wait.
And it's made its way to him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi is behind this one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Messi! That was travelling.
Dia malah minggir.
Out the supply. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Plays back. It's Kukcu. Laid into space. Can he finish?
Aduh.
He doesn't look too happy with that. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Yamal. It's a sharp pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Raul. Out towards the flank. That's been cut out, well played. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, that was vital. Serginho has it out wide and in space.
Wih. Is onto this. Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Peruzzi claims comfortably. Time, excellent interception. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Raul touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Chouameni. Now it's Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gerrard. That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Barcelona currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Timber, a picture of focus and alertness. And it's Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's really well cleared. Now it's Yamal. Oh, well played. Saliba calmly anticipates. Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was That's more than necessary. Timber. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Footy. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nuno Mendes knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. Diaz crosses. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. That is a reprieve for the time being. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Your impressions so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kimmich played back into the centre. Chouameni. Can they get him away?
If they want to counter, they could do it with speed.
Kok begitu passingnya?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diaz going face to face with his great rival. Chouameni, and it's Azar. Searching passes played there.
Oh!
And he's there to get it away. Hazard picks it up out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And they win it back again. This is Adriano. Tries to play it through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played out to the left flank. Nice control. And here's Gerrard. Chouameni. He's being urged to shoot. And he's there to belt it away. Kukçu. And it's Serginho. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Shapes to shoot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Oh, aku malah maju ya, Timber ya. Anjir.
England
Udah malah maju sih.
and the referee concurs. All hands on deck for this one. Oh, great leap! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kupchu gets it away. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense.
Master London udah mulai ya.
Sight this is, the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponents alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
That's where it came from. And that is headed for... He leaps for it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into the... And a header! Goal! Van
Trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails.
Pedri! Oh, he's hit the bar! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated.
That's been one straight back. Drogba. Neymar. De Ligt. That is a great pick out. Shot, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Aduh, kejauhan.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting
Anjir.
chance!
Wait.
Quick to recover this. Now it's Yamal. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's Ronaldinho. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neymar chasing after it. Kupchu. Now it's Neymar. Pedri. Great ball and he's in here. He's having a shot.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Messi. Drogba.
Anjir.
And he's gone looking for safety. Bout of passing here, really. Great shot!
Tutup mulu.
He's got away with one there. Barcelona have their second corner now. Ronaldinho
Itu dia di
can get it
dalam
clear.
kotak penalti ya.
And it's Kupchu. He's going for goal! Oh, cracking effort.
Kupchu certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. Had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Wait.
Well seen.
Good.
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Drogba. That's an imaginative pass.
Sangat Drogba.
Calm claims comfortably. And here's Messi.
Woi, ambil itu, woi. Masa Beke suruh ngambil?
Manchester United really look like a team that's set up to
Anjir.
absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with some... He's having a hit!
Gila.
That
Masa Beke
is
suruh ngambil itu?
decidedly lacking.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Pedri could move up a gear here. Pedri.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Messi. Messi.
Ke Drogba dong,
Pass
ganteng.
is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pass is short and sharp. He'll try from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pedri. That has not gone well. Drogba, and this decent chance! Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Rijkaard. And it's made its way to him. And here's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Well, there's the clearance. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 19, Jamal.
Barcelona get the second half started.
Number 17.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Aubameyang. Hazard. This is Hazard. And he's shot! It's in!
Dependability is
Mabar
one
bang.
thing, and
Boleh
he
Habibi.
brings that to his game.
Duel gitu ya,
But that
duel ya?
sort of
Boleh,
dynamism
boleh.
is
Di sini ya.
another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation
Jojo
into a
itu
goal,
kan
and
dikit
it's
ya.
very impressive.
Woi.
Didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Substitution for Manchester United.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Coming on the field is number 4, Marquinhos.
No, he's missed it.
Drogba has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
He's there to retrieve it. Kukcu is always looking to break lines. Cannavaro with the clearance, and the counter is on. Neymar wants to run onto this. Aubameyang, and the finish!
Ya Allah.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Begitu.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly
Ya,
unlucky.
star mulu.
It's just the way it is.
Main sih. Baru 56 loh, pemainnya juga belum pada capek itu. Alah.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Great vision. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Messi.
Ya.
Pass is just off target. Lofted upfield. Well played. That has
Allah.
danger. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. Ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety. Ronaldinho with the short one. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Pedri. Now Neymar. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Drogba. a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Chance here to counter. Pedri. And here's Drogba. Messi.
Makanya
And
terus
he's
ke
there
bola.
to make the challenge. Pedri can so cleverly bypass the press. Takes a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Ronaldinho. And the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are comforting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, superior. Thinks about the shot. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passes coming off in quick succession here, looking for the run. And this is Drogba. Goes for a shot! And that's it!
Tujuh anjir.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Masih tinggal 2 gol.
Substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ya Allah. Dulu ya.
And it's Neymar. Neymar makes a dash for it. Stitch defending, but that'll do.
Set gitu ya, masih kalah duel ya.
Rafinha. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Aubameyang. It's run loose here. O'Reilly. Spread out to the left.
Itu apa ruang kupingnya?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cannavaro. That's a throw. Olise.
Ya Allah, dicongkel mulu ngapain sih? Boleh dicongkel-congkel.
He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rijkaard. Rafinha. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Rafinha. Adriano. No, that was never going to make it. Could be danger here. Big chance! And he hits the net. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist. Another
Dapat
moment of
kesempatan buat
magic,
start,
a
pencet
real
start
wow
anjir.
moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona give themselves a chance. And the referee brings it to a close.
Ayo Habibi.
Barcelona did lead.
Jadi
They
mabar kah?
controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
Gas ayo. Ini bukan sih? Aku yang buat nih, gue buat nih. Oh tuh roomnya tuh 4205 0449. Ini di luar roster bener nggak Habibi? Di luar roster. Bener kan ini Habibi? Bener gak nih? Ini bener dia bukan nih Habibi? Oh iya kali. Tumes lah ya. Tuh. Gas. Oke, siap. Let's go. Biar ada apa? Sepuh kah ini? Sepuh kah? Anjir. Cocok juga kartu lu. Bibi. Sepuh semua ini pemainnya. Maldini, Rui Costa. Shit. Apa nih? Ikan apa? COD. COD apaan? COD.
And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
COD.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing
What is
analysis
COD,
and
Mohammed?
expert opinion
Here.
alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. And here's Del Piero.
Ah, tutup.
it's
Itu Serginho ngikutin situ ya.
Now that's a fine challenge. And that looks a decent ball. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but we certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
Well read, nice interception. Messi. Timber picks it up out wide. Ferdinand is there to clear. This is Messi.
Ya,
It's out for a goal kick.
diapain bolanya sama Messi?
Now it's Girassi. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Great shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Del Piero is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And it's Lopez. Looking here to chip it through. There's the shot!
Kipernya.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Now it's Girassi. Now that's well seen too. Rui Costa. Lepien. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball and he's can he finish?
Waduh.
Gone and the referee
Buat
has
gua.
given a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So perhaps now the breakthrough.
Yeay. Tutup.
Botafogo have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Botafogo with the corner. They're first. Shot a goal! Showing good feet. Shot could be on. Girassi dominates aerially so often. And now the breakaway. And he's picked out the run. And it's made its way to him. Neymar. Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Anjir, kalau mulu.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Looking for the run.
Aduh.
Lepien. He's there to retrieve it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Femi. Messi. Kuchu. Now it's Neymar. Now he's got space here.
Aduh.
Girassi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vitinha. He's got away. Dembele receives it in a good position.
G.
Shoots. Goal! Botafogo! And there is your opener.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Botafogo have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Desai is there and he can get that clear. Rijkaard. This looks close for a shot.
Anjir, itu kiper bro.
Kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So,
Gila.
third corner of the game.
Ini kiper jago apa?
Nedved
Striker gue yang
can
bagus
get
sih.
it clear. Struck first time.
Anjir.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Serginho is offering a right smile there.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aduh.
Vitinha can see things others simply cannot. Serginho works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. That's been cut out. Well played.
Ini ya.
It's Timber. Messi. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Del Piero. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of
Target
industry
gua
stories
5.
thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness,
semua itu.
perhaps the only things lacking. Barcelona coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Ya
Just
Allah.
looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Rui Costa. He's through here. Thinks about the shot. And he's there to clear it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's picked it up out wide. Nedved
This is the time you need that pace.
tries to pass it through. No, that was never going to make it. Botafogo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed
Ya
the shape,
Allah.
certainly when defending at least.
And Messi!
Masa ke dia?
Now it's Messi. Nice looking ball. It's a threatening ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Finally.
Barcelona are back in business. So
This is just
soon
beginning.
a
This is just
signature
beginning.
finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Botafogo choosing to make the first change. Barcelona restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Serginho. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Anjir. Wih,
Corner given. So their fourth corner of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Vermi, renowned for his long-range shooting. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's delightful. And here's Cruyff. He has found a way
Here.
through.
Gila.
And the finish!
Buset.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Getting up there! And he's gone backward here. Ferdinand, that's an excellent interception. Played into space, chips it through. Maldini. And it's Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fermin going face to face with his great rival. Threads one in. Fermin driving forwards.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ya Allah.
Cut short.
Pas ke situ.
That pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Driving through the middle. And the shots!
Wih.
Oh,
Udah yang banyak.
that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Huh.
Looking for a runner.
Ya.
Relief, it just needed better contact.
Bola
It's
ini
almost
anjir.
like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Nah, gua ganti pemain dulu. Oh. Sayang.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar, just 5 minutes left. Looking to play him in. Now the cross. Chance!
Oh anjir.
Oh, important interception.
Aduh.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle.
Yeah, no.
Seedorf
Itu.
picked it back promptly. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Banget lagi sih.
And it's Azar. Azar, this is promising. Oh, good take in a good area. Kukcu. It's a searching
Anjir,
pass.
jauh banget.
Desai
What?
calmly anticipates.
GG.
And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Lagi? Siapa? Habibie lagi? Oh ini main 5 kali nih dapat si Gerard ya. Guys lagi nggak Habibie? Oke, gas. Lu GG juga itu. Ketutup mulu ini gue syuting gue. Lagi kiper tuh, wah gila anjir tuh Buffon. Mali.
Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play a bomb, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you.
Wah, anjir.
Quick to recover this.
Gua kalau di mana? Di PC, gua sering di PC begitu masuk dah.
Now it's Neymar. Vitinha gets a foot in here. Well, don't worry too much about sophistication and style where.
Wah, ini bengkel mana ini?
But my goodness me, despite all of that, he's priceless to any team, isn't he?
Yeah, he's living proof of the benefits of keeping it simple, Peter. He's there to win the ball, and once he does that, he's just going to play it short and stick to his position a little deeper in midfield.
Which all sounds very easy, but it's brought him one mighty pile of success down the years.
And it works a treat, provided he's paired with the right folks around him.
And he is deftly away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rui Costa. Kupchu. Now that looks a decent ball. Gattuso calmly anticipates. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. And he plays one through. Either side is able to find the net. Good running, strong, and purposeful.
Lihat.
Can he get it through? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
It's a sharp pass. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Pedri. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Dia ambil bolanya.
It's Rui Costa. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Del Piero. Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a super give and go. Thinks about the shot.
Tutup. Ya, kena temen sendiri.
Puyol is there and he can get that clear. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Just eases him off the ball. That's a nicely weighted. Gets his head in!
Oh.
Barcelona!
bola.
Gattuso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now who's going to be
Anjir.
first to this? Real chance.
Masih dapet anjir itu bola begitu.
Level
Nah,
in
gila.
Trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And Messi!
Ih, tiang anjir.
Trustberg comes to the rescue. Vitinha conjures time and space where few can. Aims beyond the defence. Terrible pass. Great shot!
Anjir.
And he can thump it away. That has not gone well. Serginho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Engages and forces him off the ball. Good ball, good take. He's onside, and he is dashing away.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Rui Costa. He has found a way through.
Ih, anjir.
What a wonderful goal!
Gila.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Ya Allah, berhenti.
Yeah, I
Adriano.
always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that is the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. The midway point of the game.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Aduh,
Just
lama
looked
banget
a step too
Messi.
slow on everything.
Adriano.
Allah, terbalik itu. Berat banget kayaknya.
Is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now, can they get him away? And this is Nedved. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Messi.
Ayo, itu Timba.
And it's Timber.
Ya Allah.
Timber
Mulai
just loves
begitu.
to go forward whenever he can.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ya Allah, siap dong ganteng.
It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's there to belt it away. Barcelona
Itu mulu muternya.
back into this
Apa ya?
for the second half. Chance for a
Itu
shot.
mulu muter pemain gua.
And a
Dia main sih bolanya.
finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Botafogo choosing to make the first change.
Maju,
That has
maju,
changed
maju,
the dynamic
maju.
You can certainly
Bola
sense a
body.
real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great ball, and he's in here. Is
genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Good.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Dapat.
Well, what a
Dapat.
difference a
Dapat.
goal makes
Dapat.
now all of a sudden.
Dapat. Ya Allah.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pele gets on his bike and on the move. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he spark a counter here? Looking to play him in. This might spell danger.
Aduh. Dapat.
Has another goal. And there's a goal.
Nice.
Once more
Nice,
they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good.
Habibi bukan
They're
serius.
putting on quite a show here for us.
Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. It's turning into quite a jam, this.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention, urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Pele was alert to the possibilities. In the end, it's fruitless. Played into space. Cruyff quietly revving up. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rafinha going face to face with his great rival. He came in hard, very hard.
Allah.
Jordan Henderson. Now it's Rafinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that is a little undercooked.
Waduh.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is
Wait.
prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Aduh.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
No.
Pele.
Anjir, itu ngapain dia ke situ?
For a shot. And he's really put himself on the line here. The referee's called play back and has booked him for the original
Professional
offence.
foul.
And we have our very first corner. He's cleared it out of harm's way. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's
Ya Allah, di
knocks it
Ya.
into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
tolongin bolanya.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And this is Pele. And here's Cruyff. He's found a way
Aduh, ngapain
through.
gue ya?
Takes a shot. And he was there to get a vital
vital touch. Del Piero is offering a right smile there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And here's Seedorf.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Allah, Adriano passingnya pro
Seedorf.
banget.
And this is Pele. And he's worked it through.
Ah, elah.
So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? The
Itu dia
movement so
bola pasnya
precise.
begitu
The
najis.
finish so-
Ya,
And that is as far as it goes.
kalah gua.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
Gua nanti passing
The kind
begitu
of
sama
match as
Adriano.
neutrals we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Mikir lah. Habis mikir gua mah main passing cuek. GG Habibi. Guys, match. Tadi gua udah keluarin lagi. Mana ya? Ini gua masuk lagi dah. Last match ya. Cih. Berapa ya? Tadi roomnya berapa ya? Coba Habibi, ini ketik Habibi. Cir. Iya, gue udah ke kelas lagi. Gila banget. Main lagi nggak nih? Guys,
find us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Anjir.
We're up and running then. It's a pretty loose pass. Succumbs to the pressure. He's found a way through. Now it's Del Piero. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Del Piero! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Jelek dong. Duel.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. This is Rui Costa. Nedved.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before.
Anjir.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Nedved. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Botafogo with the corner. They're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Great vision. Can he get on the
Ya
end of this?
Allah, dijunggil-junggil mulu itu
And
bola.
into the grateful arms of the keeper. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Messi. Oh, thank. And there's the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Pass somewhat off target. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, he's having a go! Frustratingly close. Girassi might just make this. Rui Costa proves too strong. Vitinha. Now it's on it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He welcomes it in. He's certainly onside here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. Just eases him off the ball. Rui Costa really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the finish!
Finish.
Nedved, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Pullet will
What?
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Nedved. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he has been fouled there. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, this is his opportunity.
Anjir.
It's bounced back off the post. And it's been hooked away. Girassi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. accurate pass. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Gerassi.
Ya salah.
Vitinha spots it and intercepts. Now it's Gullit.
Ih,
Sees a
demen
free
banget
kick
ngambil.
for that. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
This is Rui Costa. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And it's Timber. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's good running with the ball.
Anjir. Pasing-pasing kandang.
Nedved. Chance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Vitinha is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And here's Messi. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Yeah.
Cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Kukçu. Touches it back. Cook. Can he finish?
Tunggu. Dapat.
Rui Costa is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. So what can they make of this? Now it's Neymar.
Ya Allah, masa
That's
ke
a key
Messi?
interception.
Ya Allah, giliran ke Messi bal.
Over the top. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
Giliran gue pengen ke
Let us
Messi
see what the
masuk.
second half brings. The big way point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking for.
Oh, he's all alone. Decent chance. Oh, good finish. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Shoots!
Nice.
And yes, it's there! 2 up
Let's go.
and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have.
Goes for a shot!
Cakep.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's their second corner of the game. Real chance!
Anjir.
It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Botafogo cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And it's Del Piero. And they're back on the ball again. Nedved going forward. Gullit. Kukçu. Neymar. He is always playing with one eye on the
Yo.
spectacular. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he
Terrific effort!
Terrific effort.
Quite control it.
has some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
measured. Desai gets across to intercept that. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Messi. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has.
Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Del Piero. And it's Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really
Aduh, dibuang bolanya.
well. He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gue kenapa?
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 2. Sai para a entrada.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Girassi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Petri. Girassi. Shot!
Ooh, what the fuck?
But hit the post. Petri. And here's Neymar.
Ya, oke.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This is Del Piero.
That was lovely, that. That's just playing it safe and simple. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming
Oh.
on the shots. And he hits the net.
Anjir.
Botafogo back on level terms. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
substituído pelo jogador.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big
Tuh,
game.
salah passing anjing dia.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win
Ya
here, Peter. It's
Allah.
making for a very
Kenapa
frantic
sih
end to this
salah
game.
passing itu di Adriano mulu? Apa ya?
Darren Fletcher. Now he's off and running.
Langsung ke Adriano.
And it's McAllister. Threads one in. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Chance here to counter. Lazard running with intent. Can he get it through?
Oh, itu top.
Great chance! Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Ya
Barcelona
Allah.
disappointing in the end
Tiga
there.
pencet.
They lack urgency. Pedri,
Ya Allah.
just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now it's Pele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
McAllister.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's cut it out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides
Ya
just don't have the center for the
anjir,
ball now.
najis pemain.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Cakep. Maju Neymar.
Probing pass. Ferdinand cuts it out. We are into stoppage time. Now, can they get him away? Neymar receives it in a wide position. play it through. He plays one through. He has found a way through.
What?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away.
Anjir.
And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective.
GG Habibi, GG Habibi. Ih Habibi udah mabar kita ya anjir. Seru banget. Gregetan gue mainnya. Anjir lah. Hampir menang itu gue. Thank you ya yang udah nonton ya. Thank you. See you besok, live lagi besok. Atau main Valorant apa main PUBG. EFOOTBALL enaknya sebenarnya di TikTok tuh sekalian dengerin lagu. Gue biasa live di situ di TikTok gue. Main EFOOTBALL sekalian lagu-laguan. Thank you ya Habibi udah mau mabar sama gue. See you besok. Thank you.